Hey, today I'm going to take a quick walk at the park across the street from where I go to law school. And this is MacArthur Park in Little Rock. And I had thought about going over to the Museum of Fine Arts. That's at the other side of the park. And then it looks like the parking lot's empty, so I'm guessing that Mondays are a closed day for them. So unfortunately, I'm just going to get to walk. Though the park is beautiful and the sky today is just gorgeous, like with the sun. And so we're on day 36 of our physical health journey. And I hope that you've been with me. If you haven't, go on back to day one. And I think that I'm improving on the technical quality, but it will be easy for you if you start with day one and you won't feel like you're having to push yourself. Because the reason that I started this whole journey is that I was just getting exhausted carrying my books up and down the stairs, and the elevators sometimes are out of order, or they're slow, they're full. So for me, I just didn't think I would be able to keep up with these young little 28-year-olds or whatever they are in law school. I guess they're anywhere from about 23 to 30 are the typical students. And so here I am. I'm going to switch the screen. And 63 years old. I don't know if I would suggest that anybody go to school when they're 63. No, yeah, it's been a great thing for me. This is a statue. Looks like a face to me. I don't know what you all think. And there are walking trails and architecture. Somewhat peaceful. It is in the middle of the city, real close to the freeway. But yeah, so one of the easiest things that you can do to get into shape is to go for a walk every day. All it takes is a comfortable pair of shoes. You can wear whatever you feel like wearing, and well, it won't get you arrested. But basically, it's free. That's always a good word. And it gives you an opportunity to check out sites and things in the community that you didn't know about. Like, oh, I'm going to show you, this is at the Museum of Fine Arts. I've been inside this restaurant. You can kind of see through the window. Oh, they might actually be open. I'm not sure. I see somebody standing at the door. So, but anyways, it's a good way to explore your community. Oh, this is wonderful. I think that I actually get to go in. Oh no, it says Monday closed. Darn. What made them special? I don't know. They must be having a special event today. But yeah, so this is, if you're interested in going to the Museum of Fine Art in Arkansas, it is free to go in, and on the weekends they have, like on Saturdays usually, they have free classes where you get to make a cute little art project. It's not going to be something that's going to end up in a museum, but it started out in a museum, and That's what matters. Oh, how cute. There's a little squirrel running around. And, well, so anyways, I just can't say enough good about walking. If you have a friend, I used to go walking when I lived up in Wood Springs, Arkansas, way up in we called it back of beyond. And my nearest neighbor was about a half mile away, I think. She's a dear older woman, but she was, she's 15 years older than me, and that was maybe 8 years ago that I left there. But we used to go walking every day, and we'd just walk down the country road. We would meet halfway between our houses on the driveway, the gravel driveway, and then we would go walk down to the Weaver property. They raised cattle. I think he had about 300 head. And if we wanted to, the Weavers would let us get water out of their spigot to replenish our bottles. So the whole thing was just a really enjoyable way, and we'd talk about that. Naomi knew all about plants that are like homeopathic remedies, and so we would talk about that and talk about our lives. And she was always living rural, and she was always very poor, and I had grown up in California in a suburb and was from a wealthy family, and so we just talked about the differences and what we like. And in many ways, probably most of the ways, I prefer the rural life, and where you don't need much money, and that's not what determines you or defines you. So you're not defined by the amount of money that you have, which to me, that's far preferable than, the going to Taft High School in the Valley, being a Valley girl. And, everybody was dressed in the latest styles. And, well, some of my sisters, I think all of my sisters pretty much liked that lifestyle better than the one I chose. And the only reason that I moved down to Conway, I was going to be fixing houses with my son and kind of giving him a little entry into that business. And I met my husband, and he has to stay closer to, even though he's a outdoorsman through and through, he just loves hunting and fishing, and that's what he does in all his spare time. And he's even outdoors for his business, which is construction, but he just couldn't be able to survive economically up in the mountains. He needs to be closer to work. So here I am, and thank you for joining me today, and hopefully you'll come back every day. This is day 36, I believe, and I'm going to see how long I can keep it up and watch the changes in our bodies and the way we feel and our energy level, our happiness. And there's some, I'm going to end this video by coming in on the duckies. Are they duckies or geeseys? The duckies. Little necks. There you go. Okay. Find yourself a place and go enjoy.